Hello everybody and welcome to the dark and dangerous world of UnderRail. This is going to be a blind playthrough of this indie turn-based, I guess, RPG. And I'm gonna immediately start by making a character. Now I've done the character creation before and I roughly know what I wanna do. Here I wanna go with classic because it just seems simpler. Not necessarily easier, but simpler. And I'm gonna leave the difficulty on normal. Let's enter a name. And let's find someone. How about you? Sure. Okay, so we have to choose some base stats. I wanna make a rogue character, I guess, with, stealth and high evasion. So let's bump strength down. Let's bump dexterity up. Agility up. Constitution I'm not gonna care about too much. Perception is nice. Will is also nice. Intelligence determines how well the character learns and reasons. I think I'm gonna go with intelligence, and I'm assuming I can level these up. We'll find out. But yeah, I'll probably if at all possible, I'll probably level these up. Let's also choose skills. We have a whole 120 to invest. Now, on the one hand, I would like to go with crossbows. Ooh, throwing is actually dexterity. Nah, I don't want that though. Maybe we go with melee. Increases mechanical damage with melee weapons and unarmed attacks and helps you overcome your target's dodge rating. I'll come back to this. I definitely want 10 in dodge, and 10 in evasion. I also want 10 in stealth and in, let's do 5 lockpicking and 5 in pickpocketing. I don't really know what these do. I've read I guess I'll read them here. Thought control, ability to influence the minds of other living creatures through mental suggestion and domination. Also the ability to focus and enhance your own mental processes to take greater control of your body. This actually sounds really nice. Psychokinesis, ability of the mind to exert mechanical force as well as to emit electric currents and project electromagnetic fields. And metathermics, ability of mind to initiate and control rapid temperature changes and harness exothermic and endothermic energies. I am gonna put some in thought control. Sounds interesting. I also want to put some in intimidation. And how about technology? This weapons, armor and traps, electronic utilities and energy. I don't want energy weapons. Explosives, extract useful substances from plants and animals, and healing things and stuff. Okay, I don't want that either. Armor. Let's take. I'm not gonna take explosive. Let's take healing, a little bit of healing power. Not healing power, but the power to make healing potions. And 5 in mechanics. And let's put 15 is the max. So I could put 15 in guns. I would like to try crossbows, but I don't know if they're gonna be any good against I'm assuming, and these are all assumptions, but I'm assuming crossbows are best against living but biological enemies. But as far as I understand it, there's gonna be a lot of robots as well. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take crossbows, and we'll work with it. Crossbows, and I want a little bit in melee as well. And now I have another 30. I guess I'm gonna increase hacking and trapping. And with these 20, let's put 5 in here just to test that, and 5 in here. And I could bump up in intimidation, I could bump up stealth, that seems like it makes sense. And let's bump up evasion. Okay, and feats, last thing, then we'll start. I'm pretty sure I want nimble, which reduces armor penalty by 15% and grants 50% bonus to dodge and evasion if your armor penalty is at 0. I'm assuming armor penalty is if you have heavy armor or medium armor or light armor. So when we have armor that is at most 15%, we get a 15% bonus to dodge and evasion. That's what I understand from this, which I like. I also like quick buckets, which reduces... no, it doesn't. Oh, I thought this is... Hang on, isn't there... Ah, this one, Ninja Looter, reduces pickpocketing time by 50%, also reduces suspicion raised when pickpocketing by 25% when hidden from the target. And let's take Marksman. Removes additional action points cost when firing. No, let's not. I'm gonna take Nimble, and maybe this for more damage. Your non-critical firearm, crossbow, and melee attacks deal additional mechanical damage equal to your level. No, it's boring. Boring. Let's take Snooping. Increases perception by 3 for the purpose of detecting hidden passages and other secrets. Accept. Okay. Remember, this is blind. I have not played this. I have no idea what's going on. I probably will be very bad at this game. Hadrian Tanner says, alright, last topic of course, earthquake repairs. What's the situation at the South Tunnel? Gorski tells him, gotcha, dig deeper to plant the explosives, or we risk more damage to the tunnel. And Vera says, almost everyone is working shifts up there, shouldn't be too long now. Gorski, how's the security looking? Got one man at the cave exit and that's enough. As far as I'm concerned, automated security is strong there, and as long as we know the crossroad and the cove is... Sorry? And as long as we... Where am I? This is going great. And as long as we know the crossroad and the cove are clear, no one can sneak up on us. Also got one man at the underpassages, and he's been ordered not to open the gate no matter what. The last thing we need right now are those bloody lurkers sneaking up on us. Everyone else is up at the platform securing workers and tunnels. Good. If no one has anything else to add, that would conclude this council meeting. Actually, just one more thing. In case you weren't informed already, I admitted a new citizen to the station. That napping chicken fellow. Yes, I think he will be a good addition to this station. He and Wenzel are still at the range, but they should be done any moment now, I believe. You put too much trust in your tests, Tanner. All I care about is how he handles live action, not how many points he got. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Best put him to work immediately. We need all hands on deck right now. Indeed, that is all. So, confession I have to make now. I forgot to set my timer, and I have absolutely no idea how long this has been going on. So, I'm just gonna end the video when it feels sort of right. So, we are here with Wenzel, so I presume that this is us. An unexpected yawn interrupts Wenzel. Yeah, and again, if I'm pronouncing the names wrong, I'm sorry. I don't. Who cares? He instinctively raises his left hand to cover his mouth, forgetting that he is wearing a respirator. A tiny smile creeps up on your face due to this very fact, yet you understand that after so many hours of testing, these kinds of lapses tend to sneak up on people. He soon continues, "Excuse me, all in all, napping chicken, as far as I'm concerned, we're done here. I've got a few other things to do, but unless you'd like to have another go at the testing range, you have no reason to stay here any longer." And we get our first dialogue choice, yay! And I do wanna do the tutorial, so I'm gonna hit 1 and say, as a matter of fact, I'd like to give it one more try. I never had access to a range like this before, so why not make the most of it while I'm here? Start tutorial. No problem. His tired eyes aren't exactly radiating joy at your response, but he still nods. No problem, but know that it won't affect your previous results. I guess it's best we go through the whole procedure as if this is your first time at the range. Okay, I'll now open the gate for you to go through. As before, I'll be watching you through the cameras. We'll continue once you get past the gate. I'm ready. Is there anything here I can do? Red, I'm assuming red means don't do it. Huh. Oh shit, okay. He has entered combat. Why did I do that? What is this? End turn. End combat. Can I end combat? No. End turn. Oh fucking hell. Well, I guess I'll go punch him. No, no, and not enough action points, so... Yeah, okay, yeah, yes, I'm not gonna steal anything this time. Sorry I did. How do I move with the right click? Okay. Can you hear me loud and clear? Great. Now pick up your weapon and ammo from the cabinets. I think there's also a few MPs left on the shelf as well. Tab, Z, tab. Double clicking. You can also press A to take all items from a container. Okay. Continue. There will be 3 bots fighting against you just like the first time, so choose an appropriate weapon and make sure you wear that armor. There was this guy a few years ago who forgot to put his armor on and, well, it didn't end pretty. Take those bots out. To equip, open the inventory, double click, drag and drop. 2 weapons equipped at the same time. Primary weapon, action bar. The left inventory window, contents of your belt. Okay. This is where you put utility items like grenades or special crossbow bolts. Fair enough. Ring me when you're ready to proceed. So, cabinet. I'm assuming since this is a tutorial I'm gonna lose all that, so why not take it? Also take the 5 EMPs here, and I is indeed inventory. I do like it when games don't change that sort of stuff. Let's equip the crossbow. Do I have to equip the bolts? No. Can I equip a dagger? Is this a dagger? Steel dagger. Okay. Okay. Ah, here are the bolts. Fair enough. Oh, and I forgot to put on the armor, like he said, and the EMPs. Interesting. Okay, so let's ring him up. Got any combat tips? No, I don't care. What weapons should I use against these bots? That's interesting. I'm gonna ask that. I wanna know if crossbows really are bad for robots and the like. Technically, you can use whatever you feel suits you the best, but as you know, bots in general are pretty well armored. Knives might work if you wanna slash rat hounds, but against bots you better use something like high caliber or armor-piercing bullets. Yeah. Explosives or even a sledgehammer rather than, say, JHP rounds and bolts. Yeah, I thought so. Those ain't gonna work as well. Okay, well, I have the EMPs right now. I can take them out with that. So, continue. Now, here we go. Now, EMP weapons are the best if you want to do some serious damage or even short-circuit bots. These don't work so well against living enemies unless you want to drain someone's energy shield, for example. What do you mean by short-circuiting bots? An EMP blast will temporarily take out any bots it hits. Know that after some time they will power on again, but will be immune to EMP for a short period of time. It's some funky defense mechanism. I think it was Harold who already explained that to me, but I wasn't paying enough attention. I had other questions. How do I hold a weapon? No. How do I use my weapon? No. How do I reload my weapon? He asks, really? But the game tells us that if you are using a weapon which has ammo or needs to be charged, an ammo energy counter will appear above the action bar and will display remaining ammo energy. Yes, we saw the bolts. To reload your primary firearm, hold shift to display all appropriate ammo types you can use with the weapon and click the desired... okay. Also directly from your inventory. Okay, maybe maybe crossbows don't need. Can also be unloaded. Interesting. Ah, here we go. Crossbows do not need to be reloaded because they use bolts directly from the inventory. Special bolts, however, need to be placed in utility slots before they can be used. Energy weapons are charged in a similar fashion to firearms, with the exception that they cannot be unloaded. That would be all from now. I'm ready. Open the gates. Okay, I guess I should have taken cover before opening the... Yes, I'll... Okay. So now let's calmly check this thing out. I have the yellow thing here shows how many movement points I have left. This can only be used in movement. I have 37, and now one square is 10, apparently 10, right? If I go one square in front of me, that's 10 movement points. If I go across, it's 15. If I go 2 ahead, it's 20. Okay. And action points, I have 50, that's the green bar. These points can be used for performing actions or for movement if there are no movement points left. I cannot sadly move the, maybe I'll rebind these keys. I like moving the camera with WSD. Right now I'm moving them with the arrows. I guess that's okay. So let's throw an EMP. 15% chance. What does that mean? Should I move first? Can I move after I do the action? Oh, this means 15 action points? Yes. This must mean 15 action points. Let's just try this. One of them. Can I rotate the camera? Well, that's a good question. Not with middle mouse. Probably not, right? I don't know if there's cover here for me. There is, because now I can't. Okay. If I do this, I'll have 21 AP left. So I'm gonna be able to throw it. No, I can only do this once. 6 turns. 6 turns cooldown? Are you insane? Let's take cover. And I guess end the turn. Okay, so he said sledgehammer. I guess we'll try that. I'm sure I can rotate it somehow. Hang on. Let me check. Controls. Enter. Reverse. Scroll up, scroll down. Doesn't look like it. Quick save, quick load. Anyway, I can hit this fella now. So 25 action points. Holy shit. Oh, I don't even have enough. Does swapping weapon cost? I don't know. Thankfully it's a tutorial and I'm not taking any damage. Did I hit him? Nothing. Taking an attack, stand report, but misses. Well done. And I'm out of action points. Can I use my EMP soon? 4 more turns. I keep missing, don't I? Fuck's sake. Ooh, and the door closed. Ooh, I hit it! And it's down. Cool. See, fuck. I'm sure somehow you can rotate. I'm gonna have to Google that. In between readers. I have no idea. Here it is. Ah, come on, hit it. I'm not gonna throw an EMP on my... Fuck's sake. So where can I see... Is this 25? Does this mean I have a 25% chance to hit him? Or does it mean it costs 25 action points? Or both? Or... Keep missing though. The one hit will do, so come on. Fuck's sake. We'll be here forever. I have an EMP now. Ah, there we go. Cool. Can I exit combat now? I can. I would love to switch back to a knife. And move on. The door here opened. But I do think that I'm assuming I'm over the 22 or so minutes that I target. So I'm gonna end this video here. I hope everybody enjoyed it as much as I did. Well, maybe even more. I haven't enjoyed it so far. I haven't enjoyed it a lot so far. Okay, well, I hope to see you in the next one. Feedback is welcome, you know the drill. If you have any suggestions on how I can make anything better or more interesting, please let me know. Thanks for watching, see you next time, bye bye.